The moment still replays in my head like a bruise you keep pressing just to see if it still hurts. We were halfway through dinner when my phone buzzed under the table. A message from an unknown number. Just 4 words. She knows. Ask her. I looked up instinctively. My sister Leah was already watching me. Lips curled into that familiar smirk. The kind that always made me feel like I'd missed a joke everyone else understood. Everything okay? My wife, Karen, asked, squeezing my knee. I nodded, even though my chest felt tight. I told myself it was nothing. I was always good at doing that, shrugging off discomfort, convincing myself family didn't mean harm. Then Leah leaned back in her chair and said it. Maybe if your daughter had better parents, she said lightly, twirling her fork, she wouldn't be so difficult. The table went silent. My daughter Emma froze beside me. She's 12, old enough to understand cruelty, young enough to feel it deeply. I felt something snap inside my chest. What did you just say? I asked. Leah raised her eyebrows, innocent. Relax. I'm just saying some behavior comes from the home. Karen didn't look at me. She stared at her plate. That's when the doubt, quiet, poisonous, slid into my mind. Because Leah had been acting strange for months. Showing up unannounced. Making comments that felt too personal. Glancing at Karen like they shared a secret. And Karen, she changed too. Missed calls. Long showers. Phone always face down. I wanted to believe I was imagining it. I wanted my family to be intact more than I wanted the truth. Later that night, after Emma went to bed crying, I asked Karen what Leah meant. She's just cruel, Karen said quickly. Too quickly. You know how she is. But she wouldn't meet my eyes. That night, I checked Karen's phone for the first time in our 15-year marriage. I hated myself for it. My hands shook. The messages weren't explicit. That almost made it worse. She's noticing. He deserves to know, but not yet. Emma isn't his fault. I sat on the edge of the bed, staring at those words until they blurred. My own sister. My wife. Talking about my daughter like she was a problem to manage. The truth came out 2 days later when I confronted Leah alone. She didn't deny it. She smiled. You always were slow, she said. Karen leaned on me when your marriage got hard. One thing led to another. What about Emma? I asked, my voice breaking. Leah's smile faded. You know she's sensitive. Karen worries you're too harsh. She thinks Emma picked that up from you. I realized then what hurt most wasn't the affair. It was the betrayal wrapped in judgment. The rewriting of my role as a father. The way they'd convinced themselves they were justified. When Karen finally confessed, she cried. She said it was a mistake. That Leah manipulated her. That she never meant to hurt me, or Emma. But she did. I asked her one question. Did you ever defend our daughter? She couldn't answer. The divorce was quiet. No screaming. Just paperwork and empty rooms. Emma sleeps closer to me now. She asks fewer questions. I answer honestly, but gently. Leah doesn't come around anymore. I didn't ban her. I just stopped answering. Some betrayals don't explode. They corrode. They smile at you across a table and make you question your worth. But here's what I know now. My daughter didn't need better parents. She needed one who finally chose her. And I did.